falls asleep, I've done my job right. There are 5 massage techniques. So we're gonna do some while we're shampooing and some while we're conditioning. The 5 massage techniques are effleurage, pestissage, vibration, friction, and tapotement. Effleurage is stroking. Pestissage, I think pressure. So pressure, so more kneading. Tapotement, tapping. Vibration's a little weird. Vibration's probably one of those things where you need an actual like massage tool to do that. Friction, when I scratch, not scratching her scalp to like make cuts in it. Hold my fingers forward, and if you have nails, like I love having nails too, I just make sure I'm not like really scraping her scalp. I'm just lightly, like it's like
rubbing.
It's like a light rubbing scratch, but it feels good, huh? Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, think about the zones. There's like the top of the head, there's the crest area on the sides, there's the occipital bone, and then here's the nape area. I put my hands on her head, on like her, and this could be a facial, this could be a massage on her legs or arms. Once I put my hands on, I don't take it off. I always have a point of contact. I always start with more friction, scrub more. We want to focus on the scalp when we're doing shampoo. And yeah, effleurage, so I'm doing some stroking. I'm using my palms to spread that product everywhere, and I'm forcing my hands down as I'm going. I'm scrubbing as I'm going down, so I'm doing more friction. And to get the nape, that's the hardest part. So go ahead, drop your head. There we go. See, she wants to help me. Some people want to help. And you're just like, no, I got you, just fall asleep. So I'll pick her head up and spread that product. So I'm taking that center, I'm spreading that product all down her nape, and I'm scratching, using friction, and I focused more on her scalp, but the rest of her hair is getting clean. And I try to go slow when I turn it on. I don't just, because I've scared someone before and I was like, oh, sorry, you're relaxed, and I just like turned it on real quick, you know. And before I go into the conditioner, I wring her out. And I start from the ends of her hair, and I use my fingers as a comb and go towards the mid shaft. Make sure that most of that product is going to be all over her mid shaft to the ends before I move up to the scalp. This is where the real massage happens. So I massaged, but I scrubbed, and now I'm going to really focus on that kneading motion, that pestissage. I start from her temples. I use my thumbs and go along her hairline, and I take my thumbs and I knead all down. So this is effleurage here, and I just go through those zones. And then my fingers are anchored on the back of her head while my thumbs and palms are putting pressure onto the sides of her head. I'll lace my fingers, crack the apple. So I'm pulling the top of her head one way. With the other hand, I'm pulling the back of her head the other way. Pull, crack the apple. I'm not focusing on her skull, I'm focusing on her scalp, if that makes sense. Give her a little neck massage, pull in that nape area, down her neck, because this feels great. Pull. She deserves it. And if this was like a real client, I wouldn't be talking. I'd be completely silent. I'm pulling on her nape, and then I let her go down. And so I'm still in contact with her. I'll put my thumb and index finger on her sides here, and I'll do a little pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to release and do a little hair pull. Now my hands are off her scalp, and this is like just a nice transition, and this is like another massage technique. It feels nice to move your hair in different directions because every day our hair is laying in one way. But to move those follicles around, it's like doing a stretch for your hair follicles. And then I pull and I release. She's asleep. I've done my job. Go ahead, sit on up. How was that? Good. And this is wet. How's that? But she's not. And then I'll take this. So go, and I'll say, go ahead, head back to the station. I'm just gonna clean up the sink real quick. So I'll take the towel that got dirty and I'll wipe that down first. Kill two birds with one stone. And then we always disinfect the bowl before we meet her at the station.